What is a administrative license suspension as a result of a DUI arrest? That's the question. The answer is the DMV has a procedure to determine whether or not an individual's license should be suspended following a DUI arrest, and it's called an administrative per se hearing. The whole reason that this procedure was set up was because the legislature realized that it takes too long for DUI cases to work their way through the courts, and in order to protect the public from DUI drivers, that the DMV should take, quicker action and suspend the licenses of individuals who have been arrested for a DUI if it can be proven that they did in fact, have a 0.08% or greater blood alcohol level. So what the DMV's job is to do nowadays is to look at whether an individual arrested for DUI has 0.08% or greater in terms of a blood alcohol level, and then if they do, the DMV is supposed to suspend the license of that individual. Now, for a first offense DUI, that license suspension by the DMV is 4 months. If it's a second offense or more within a 10-year time period, that DMV suspension, it's called an administrative per se suspension, is a period of 1 year. Now, the individual may be able to get a restricted license, and usually for most DUIs, except for those where there's going to be a refusal. What is a refusal? A refusal to take a blood, breath, or urine sample as a result of a DUI arrest. Unless there's a refusal, the individual is generally able to get a restricted license. That assumes that the individual had a valid license before, the DUI arrest. So the whole point of the DMV with the administrative per se hearings is for them to suspend your license right away. You as the driver obviously don't want that, and so you want an attorney to help you challenge whether your license should be suspended. Even if you know that it is going to be suspended in the future, you still want to challenge it, because you can have a temporary license, a fully valid temporary license that you can drive on just like normal while your DMV case is being fought. And your DMV case may be open for 3, 4, 5 months or more. So you may be driving with a fully valid license for, let's say, up to half a year, if not more, again, before you have to deal with ever, having your license suspended and then having to get a restricted license. So having a lawyer helps you buy time and get prepared for what you need to face and what you need to do before you actually have to deal with the consequences. If you want to talk about how this works, feel free to give me a call. I'm Ahmed, and I'm happy to talk to you.